Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for April 27th, 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks in news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. First off, we will take a look at what transpired for Nifty. Nifty opened higher today and traded with a positive bias for the entire session before closing with gains of about 0.81%. The index ended at 24,092.70, up 194.75 points from Friday's close. Easing geopolitical tensions and strong cues from the global markets acted as major catalysts for the gains seen today. Reversing the trend from Friday, broad-based buying was seen across all sectors today with pharma and consumer durables gaining more than 2.5% each. Consumer durables gained mostly due to expectations of higher AC sales given the recent heat wave. Volatility too saw a decent correction. Although Nifty recovered above the 24,000 level, it still did not break out of the range mentioned in today's pre-market report, and no readjustment will be required to the levels. Supports will be at 24,020 followed by 23,820, while resistances will be at 24,260 followed by 24,450. For tomorrow, Nifty can be expected to be range-bound with a slight negative bias to account for profit booking, as well as a reaction to crude prices still being elevated. Positive global cues may act as support, especially if there is any improvement in the Middle East conflict. Bullish momentum for the index can be expected to intensify above 24,660, whereas bearish sentiment will dominate below 23,555. Now let us check out the levels for Sensex. Sensex 2 gained 0.83% or 639 points to close at 77,304 for the day. The BSE index broke out of its range and as such, minor changes in levels are in order. Supports will be at 76,920, followed by 76,465, while resistances will be at 77,405, followed by 78,020. Sensex will regain bullish momentum above 79,360, while bearish momentum will take over if it breaks below 75,870. Next, let us check what has been happening and what to expect from crude oil. Crude prices are still elevated and seem to be range-bound for now, awaiting further triggers before with the West Asia conflict still being an overhang. Volatility witnessed today has been mostly muted, but a spike cannot be ruled out given the geopolitically uncertain climate. Supports will remain unchanged at 9,030, followed by 8,880, while resistances will also remain at 9,340, followed by 9,535. Though the support has been broken on the downside, but at the time of analysis, it had not been breached by a significant margin, so levels can remain the same for now. The sentiment is still bullish for the energy counter. The current bullish momentum may see a break only if 8,880 is breached on the downside, while bears will take over if prices fall below 8,440. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in the news today. Sun Pharma announced a major $11.75 billion all-cash deal to acquire US-based drug maker Organon. The acquisition will strengthen its women's health portfolio and expand its global presence with access to over 70 products. One MobiKwik shares surged over 16% after receiving RBI approval for its NBFC license application. The company plans to launch MobiKwik Fin Services, expanding its presence in the regulated lending space. Varun Beverages reported strong Q4 results with net profit rising 20% year-on-year to 872 crore rupees, while revenue grew 18%. The company also announced a dividend of 50 paise per share, supporting investor sentiment. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.